Hey, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day as always. Man, as you guys can see, we have the big homie here, Antoine. Dude, Antoine was just telling me that I'm probably the only guy in this hobby that could kick his butt. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't tell me that shit. No, but you know what? As you guys can see on the title and the thumbnail, he really honestly saved my ass on this project. I mean, my season on this one, because we'll get here shortly. But again, Antoine, you want to throw out your socials real quick, big dog?
Hot Desert Pythons everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, I got it.
And guys, we just did something really cool for his Patreon that I want to go and discuss here a little bit about it. Actually, let me come over here real quick. Antoine, come here because this was your idea, big. I don't want to steal your thunder. I don't want to steal your thunder. So, you know, first of all, his Patreon and all his info is going to be on the description down below. But he did do something pretty cool. Do you want to explain to them what you did as far as, you know, because the two, probably the top two ultrasounds, right?
Right, so we just did a side-by-side comparison as far as like price points and overall functionality of the one from Breeder Circle and the one from Amazon.
You have to get the names though, because
the Contec and the Keixen, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, so we did a side-by-side comparison on those, so that way you as a consumer can decide which one is best for you. Do you want the more expensive one with a little bit more features, or the less expensive one with limited features but better for your pocket? So yeah, that's what that was about.
Guys, go check out his Patreon sick, man. They really, you know, we show kind of description of, you know, I'll show you guys a little clip. Hopefully you'll share it with me. Let's see. You gonna give it to me? Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Long time we've been talking about doing a comparison of the two main ultrasounds. He's got the Keixen one that everybody gets off of Breeder Circle.
That's
and
how you freaking pronounce it.
I just that's what I've been saying. Keixen or something. I don't know. Sounds like some like Japanese monster that comes out of the water, kaiju or something.
All right, so real quick, let's talk about how, you know, Antoine here helped me out with my season and on this project. So I believe we did this video 2.5 years ago.
About 2 years ago. Yeah.
2 years ago, right?
2.5. Yep.
Yeah. So I was one of the first ones that made the double head sunset puzzles, and you know, I made 2 males and 6 females. That's what it was. So I kept 3 females. I sold him 1.1, and I remember Justin took 2 females, hoping that I was gonna make some more males in the future. But I had my male, you know, here. Unfortunately, my male pieced out on me. Can't say how, but you know, definitely, you know, Antoine had me by the balls. That was like, damn, big dog. I don't have to, you know. So he was the only one with the male. So you know, I reached out to him like, dude, my females here are like, you know, red. They're already building. They're at 12mm follicles, and you guys know my season goes super late. Antoine, actually, you did that pairing already, right? Missed, yeah.
Missed 5 miles.
He called me. He's like, hey man, he goes, I missed. He goes, what the hell did you sell me? I'm like, dude, you think that's bad? Try doing a double visual to double heads and striking out off of 5 clutches. Now that's the worst. I mean, you guys know, luckily we just hit a 2 sunset clowns from a visual head to double head. So just the odds are crazy. But real quick, so this right here, this is funny because this male was here, produced here, you know. And again, big shout out to Antoine. So right here we have his proven breeder male normal. I've always wanted one of these. But right here we have the double head puzzle sunset. Now I gave Antoine an option, you know, because I have 3 females. Which, let me show you these females. Man, these females are ready to go. They're bull wrapping. They're all staying on the cool side. But yeah, again, these are all 12mm follicles. Look at these things. Sorry, it's a little dirty in the back, but you know, they smother their poop, smear their poop all over the place. See, right here, just, you know, right in the cool side. They're all ready to go, man. So I asked Antoine, I was like, hey man, like, what do you want to do, big dog? Do you want to do some split clutches? And at first he said yes. He did say yes. So I'm like, you know, I honestly didn't want to do split clutch. I was like, I could buy it off of you, I could rent it, or I could give you a snake at a, you know, a high dollar amount, you know, and, you know, go from there. So he came in like, you know what, I'm going to do split clutches. All right, cool. But then he came in here and big dog changed his mind. So, you want to show off what you got, big dog, real quick? And then I want you guys, please, comment down below and let me know what you guys would have done. Would you guys rather have done the split clutch with those 3 females, or would you have grabbed this male?
Let's get tagged on camera.
Oh, that's right. He is a little aggressive.
End up going with the redhead Batman male.
So, guys, I mean, so what would you have done? Would you guys, you know, I mean, this snake's roughly around, I mean, male 10 to 12 grand, right? But if I would have hit 2 of these sunset puzzles probably gonna be what, $40,000, 50, 40, 50 grand, depending how it looks, you know.
I was gonna sell it for 70.
70? 70? There you go, you know. But then again, you know, what made you change your mind and obviously go with this in this route?
Well, think about it too. I still have my female from it, and she's bigger than she was before she went breeding her first time around.
Yeah.
So I can do the pairing again this summer. You know what I mean? So like once you're done with him and I get him back and we do all the stuff like that, I can do the pairing again and I can keep that whole clutch myself. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of stuff like that, like this real big project, because the animal doesn't exist yet, it'd be really dope if you hit it. I mean, hey, awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You started the project off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to be anyway. But I'd rather hit it myself, you know what I mean? So, and I'm sure even the ones if you do miss, if you hit a puzzle, pause at sunset or vice versa, I'm sure I can get one of them from you, you know what I mean? If the lines mess up.
Yeah,
for
and
me,
I did do something, we can have it here on camera too, because you guys always seen we cut in the clutches.
Oh, God.
Damn!
I almost had him. Almost do it. Almost. You little freaking guy.
I did tell him if I were to hit more than 2 sunset puzzles, that I will be giving them the other one. Because to me, I mean, if I didn't have this male, I'm not even doing that pairing this year to make my own male for the future. So you're literally coming in clutch with this, dude. Seriously, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Well, and also too, you're my friend, so
Yeah.
it's not like you just some guy that I just talk to online every once in a
I
while.
don't know, bro.
and
There's a
stuff,
lot
too.
of people
You
that
know what
still,
I mean?
I wouldn't share some things with some people. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just joking.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I know where you live.
Yeah. That's true.
I think
You know,
that's a
so
threat.
there'll be no ghosting. No, honestly, too, man, it's always cool to do something cool when you have like a mutual respect and friendship with somebody in the industry too. And whenever people do breeding loans or breeding agreements, that's my #1 requirement. Like somebody you actually trust. You know what I mean? So like that's a big thing. Like I would never do a breeding situation with just some random person because they got some cool stuff online. Even if he has the better snake that I'm trying to get from, and just moving animals around like that because you got quarantine issues. You know what I mean? You don't know how people keep their collection.
Exactly.
So that's just always like a big thing when it comes to any kind of deals like that too. Have somebody you actually know, trust, actually like, and we know where each other live. You know what I mean?
Well, I shed on the
You
where
know?
you live, but I don't think it would matter.
You know, like I wouldn't like send somebody or something I really don't know too well in Bettendorf, Iowa.
Yeah.
And now I never hear from them. Shout out to Bettendorf, by the way. I just made that.
I was like,
Shout out to
you know that?
that is a city though. I never been, but you know. So, you know, just I think that's really important too, and actually having like a good relationship with someone. That's when you do those kind of deals with.
No, man, again, man, it's really, really exciting. There's something cool about the snake that I totally forgot about it. And he pointed out, what are the Mr. Olympia, what you call it, the most muscular?
muscle,
Look, you can see it in the back of its head. You see the 2 little arms going up like that?
Casper flexing.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah. It's upside down, yep.
But yeah, man, no, like I said, we're super excited. I mean, I hope all these 3 girls go. And I can't wait to see what you're gonna do with that bad boy. Do you want to say any other things before we finish off, brother?
That's it. I'm just excited to get some more redhead stuff. I got got a redhead spot nose head clown female at the house, and hopefully
Hey, those
this one-
Powerballs are sick,
I
though,
know,
huh?
yeah, man. That
Powerball's my favorite
I love
redhead
that
combo.
man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you know, look down on the whole Powerball thing. You know, oh, they wobble too. Like I've seen way too many Powerballs to know that it's a real small percentage that actually wobble. So I'm actually going for the Powerball Ultra Male Clown this year, and that's gonna be crazy.
I got hate that's a really good pairing. I got hated on this a lot. When I said the Cypress Spot Nose has a worse wobble than the Super Spot Nose does. My Powerballs don't really have wobbles. It's like very slight little tilt, but yeah, guys, again, do me a big favor. Go check out all of Antoine's socials. Go check out his Patreon, man, so you can see the comparison stuff and all the cool stuff he does on there. As always, we appreciate all of support. Till next time, peace.